Long to centre half forward. Brownless hasn't seen it yet. He's double teamed this time. Down to the front to Bruns. Wide open for Neville Bruns. 2 against 2 on the forward line. Bruns might do it himself. And against the trend of play, kicks a goal.
Half forward line. The 50-metre line, in fact, over the back is Jenke. Oh, broke the tackle well. Inside to Allen. Allen goes to Hall. Hall, an open goal. Sprints in the goal, and Tony Hall slams through his second.
Geelong had plenty of men in the hole behind. Hinkley.
And Hall's down hurt. Hall has not moved.
Jamie Lamb taps it on to Hocking. He loses it to Hudson. Clinton back up support. Pritchard at open goal. Darren Pritchard has slammed it through for a great goal. Hooks it back in front of goal. Brownless versus Langford. Langford from the side. No mark. Umpire calls play on. Billy Brownless a chance. An open goal. And the Cats put their third on the board.
Chance for Geelong here. Neil to Brownless. Langford in front, Simpson. Mansfield to Brownless. And Brownless says thanks again.
It's on behind the play, and there's a few players in there, and the umpire calling play. Oh, someone's lost their jumper.
Oh, excuse me.
Gary Hocking, and Paul Beard throws it over the boundary line. Nearly out on centre wing, brings it in towards full forward. They need Brownless to take some marks. Langford taps it down. Here's Mansfield on the left foot. Michael Mansfield kicks it at goal and has slammed it through. Outs versus Allen. Great tackle by Allen. That could have been holding the ball, but he gets in a hand pass over the line.
What about Gary Hocking's effort for goal? Can you believe it? It's not seconds football. It's a final. You whack it on your boot and hope for the best.
You can't believe that Gary Hocking didn't get a shot for goal. 49 plays 39. The Hawks in front. Lawrence wins the ruck. Comes to Allen. The ex-West Australians had an excellent season. Centre wing to Anderson. Off to Pritchard. His hand pass through to Platten. The running Hawks are off and running here. The kick by Platten is good for Dunstall. Stops and props. Can't take the mark. Play on. 50 metres out. Across that 50-metre line he goes. Spencer can't mark. He leaves it for Deere. Deere breaks a tackle. His left footer. Will it make it? A goal to the Hawks.
And that game today, or that game 2 years ago, very similar to today's game.
Here's Ayres. Kick smothered. Comes Geelong's way. Gary Hocking. He's kicked it.
This is Mansfield. Mansfield dives on it. Tries to get in a hand pass. Gowers off the ground. This is Anderson. Trying to trap it. Oh, just took his eyes off it. Players racing after. Condon. He's lost it. Steve Hocking. Loose men everywhere for Geelong. This is Catch. Swings onto the left foot. Looks for the short pass. Brownless and Ayres. Brownless gets a touch. An open goal to Mark Neal. He kicks and goals.
Failed by just a kick. Hinkley's hand pass to Bairstow. He breaks the tackle of Tuck. Bairstow's kicked the full forward. Brownless. Ayres punches from behind. It comes to Couch. He looked to go backwards with the hand pass. It was blocked. To Collins. A high ball. Poole the only chance for Geelong. Outmarks 2 of them. Trevor Poole drives it in long again. Stoneham the target this time. He's got it! Right in front. And a straight kick will put the Cats in front.
Can you believe it? It looks as if now Hawthorn are playing catch-up football. And this is a very, very good mark. Look, one attempt. He's in front. They're very hard to take when you've got the opposition of the calibre of Mew, who's pulling the ball. You can see there Mew, even the hand across the shoulder. He's an experienced player, Chris Mew, and he made every effort to stop that.
Barry Stoneham right in front, 30 metres out. Geelong leads.
Waited for it. Taken away by Hocking. Stephen Hocking to the half-forward line. Geelong with the momentum. Punched away by Ayres. Oh, they waited for it. Jenke punched away from
He's injured, Brownless.
Brownless not moving too well. Chris Langford to Platten. They've loose men. Hudson. Now the Hawks go forward. The leader's on. Dunstall out he comes. Bang, hits him on the chest. Great play, Hudson. Can the Hawks show true character? Geelong are running on. The ageing Hawks, have they got the run in the legs to withstand this assault? They need this goal, Hawthorn.
Brownless is coming off. Brownless coming off.
Well, he couldn't chase after Lang, but I think he might have done that hamstring, Billy Brownless. Jason Dunstall from 35 metres kicks it goal, and the champion full forward has kicked it. The Hawks hit the front. They lead by 4 points, and there's a bad sight for Geelong.
Stoneham goes back with the hand pass. Simpson. Ayres is in there. Will's on the ground. To Neil. Snap. A goal!
Well, you wouldn't believe it. As soon as it left his boot, he knew it was a goal. He was the first to signify a goal. And what's this? A snap. Darcy should have taken it. Heavy work here. Lucky not to be cleaned up here. Gary hogging by Lawrence. Stoneham. Simpson. Ayres. And there, he knew it was a goal as soon as it left his boot.
What a game. 2 points the margin. The Cats have now lead. Burke versus Lawrence. Kicked in mid-air by Ben Allen. Trevor Poole's had a good quarter. The short one is on. Mew at the back. Taps it to the line with experience, and over it goes. The report on Billy Brownless. What's the report, Ian Robertson?
Yeah, well, obviously, Peter, hamstring trouble for Billy Brownless, and it really will be a big worry for the Cats because it looks pretty severe. The doctor gave us the drum before he even came off the ground, and it's a big worry for the Cats.
Here's Bughes. Neville runs. On the left foot. Goals! The Cats have played third quarter. They lead by 8 minutes coming up.
In all fairness, we see the centre breaks going Geelong's way, but in all fairness to Stoneham on that occasion, it was his wrong foot, the left foot, but he should have still made a better effort.
Burke to Bughes. Andrew Bughes, the skipper. Didn't go for the score. Centering kick. Mansfield up. It's punched away. Stoneham's there. Knocked out of there by Jenke. Comes to Bairstow. In front 30 metres. Offline or behind. First score for Mark Bairstow. Remarkable when you think the last time they met in round 12 at Princes Park, he was absolutely perfect and kicked 6 goals.
Well, he averages between 1 and 2 goals a game.
Chris Mew. I think Langford might have been moved to centre back. Now, they're off and running, Hawthorn. Here's their chance. Pritchard can go over the top here to Anderson. He will. There's the hand pass. Back to Pritchard. Where's Dunstall? Dunstall dodging and weaving. Now he waits at the back and he marks. Oh, good mark under enormous pressure. Jason Dunstall. They need this, the Hawks. Well,
he's the best man to have it too in this situation.
Well, he's only kicked one, Don, today.
They use the hands well, don't they, Peter?
Jason Dunstall will kick from 45 metres. If ever they need one, they need it now, the Hawks. And it's a bad choice. It's swinging back. It's coming back. It's a goal. The Geelong star kicks and misses to the left. What a vital miss.
Is he victimised, Paul Hudson at Hawthorn? One mistake and they rip him off the ground.
Well, I think he's been beaten today, though, by Steve Hocking, Don.
Oh, only in the second, maybe this quarter, but he's been a very good player.
Jenke out to Langford. Langford versus Stoneham. That'll be a good contest for pace. Well played, Chris Langford. Look at that. The kick to the half-forward line. Over the back is Anderson. A real chance here. Oh, he waited for it. Now he's lost. Now he's got it. Dean Anderson runs to 45 metres, centres the ball. Young Robrin races back and marks. Oh, don't tell me this kick's going to put Hawthorn in front again.
It was a good kick, wasn't it, to Robram, centering at the ball, bringing it around out of that pocket.
Well, actually, this kick will make the scores level, Don.
Here it is, Anderson. There he is, dragging it back in.
Matthew Robrin, dead in front. Kicks it goal, scores a level. Gee, they look tired, don't they?
Well, it's hard to see an avalanche of goals because they're both teams missing star forwards. Brereton and Hall out for Hawthorn. Brownless off the ground. Ablett suspended. But Dunstall takes this mark right in front.
Remember, he won the game for Hawthorn last week, Drew. He kicked those vital goals in the last quarter.
He kicked 4 in the last quarter at Subi.
And in man-on-man situations, there's been an interesting battle between these two. But there's Dunstall just using the forearm as he goes up for the mark. Typical Dunstall mark.
Well, Dunstall has kicked 2 goals too, and now he's kicked 3. And the Hawks back in front. Hughes and Brownless on the bench for the Cats. Michael Tuck, 38-year-old veteran. Kick straight up the ground, looking for Langford. It clears him, bit of a wrestle there between Langford and Stoneham. Here's Morrissey with Bairstow. Oh, Jamie Morrissey, well played. The short pass to Anderson. Did it carry? The umpire said it was a push in the back. Free kick to Anderson. Straight up the middle, inside half forward. Dunstall climbs, Deer as well. The Rovers, Pritchard picks it up, nobody in front. A break now for the Hawks.
Problems for Darren.
Boundary throw in, clean possession, Burke. He gets the ball through the pack. Here's Michael Tuck off the ground. A soccer kick straight back to Bruns. Interesting that Tuck is playing on wheels. One's 38, one's 19. Kick up towards centre half forward. Stoneham, brilliant. Back to Bairstow. He goes for the short pass to Mansfield. Mansfield crashes Collins to the ground. The hand pass to Neal, who snaps. It's close. It's third.
Playing on Hart right now.
Burke.
Well done.
Morrissey, a bit of a fumble. Turned into Bairstow's tackle. Away to Deer. Good distance with that kick. Bounces over Dunstall. Oh, Hudson, how did he get that? But the hand pass went behind Jarman. Jarman snap a goal, unbelievable!
Well, Darren Jarman, he had 2 options in the goal square. He decided to go by himself, and what a miraculous kick. Watch this. Hudson, it bounces into his hands. He quickly gets it out there, quickly across to Jarman. Now, in the goal square, you can't see it, but players are running there.
A miraculous goal by Jarman. It's a free kick at the centre bounce. Someone must have encroached into the square.
Pritchard's back on 2.
Burke to the half-forward line. It's over the back. It's socket off the ground. Here's Couch. Now Bairstow. Now Darcy. Darcy from half-forward. The chip pass is a bad one. It allows Jenke in. Now it's the dangerous Mansfield. Michael Mansfield fires it. A goal. It's another one to the Cats. What a game.
His second.
They lead by 3 points. Geelong have to score a goal.
1.5 minutes left.
Alan Joyce looks on. Who will get this ball away from centre wing? Lawrence taps it down. Denham versus Allen. Again, the ball's forced to the line. That will suit Hawthorn as the time clock ticks down.
Well, it looks as if it could be their game. There's just over a minute left.
Geelong looking for a hero to stick up his hand here and win the game. Burke slaps it out. Poole went without it. Platten, great pressure at ground level. It comes to Allen. Well played, Johnny Platten. Out of bounds will do Hawthorn. And that's where it is from Allen's kick. John Platten, leading tackler in the competition. 45 seconds left now. Geelong need a goal. Gary Hockey. Short of half forward. It's grabbed by Poole. Is Trevor Poole to be the hero? 55 metres out. The kick won't make it. Darcy's in the goal square. It's off hands from behind. 2 points the difference.
Oh, how long? How long left?
23 seconds of play left. The time clock's still ticking down. Chris Mew, an experienced player. He should kick as long as he can. No short passes this stage of the game.
Go wide.
21 seconds as Chris Mew kicks it out there to Gowers. Oh, he's got control, so it's going to be hard now for the Cats because he'll kick at 60. Look at the time clock. 10 seconds. He's taking his time. This kick will go to centre wing. Time running out for the Cats. Platten the flyer. It's no mark. It's Hawthorn's game. Andrew Collins races the ball away. There's the siren. Magnificent victory for the Hawks.